Hello and welcome back. My name is Juditha and I am your mindset coach and dream life advocate. In this space, we talk about all things mindset, like all the things that literally matter when you're trying to create your dream life, because I'm trying to do the same thing. So trust me, I get it. Today, we are going to talk about how to recreate your belief system to make sure that it serves you. And the first thing I want to start by saying, and this is something that I literally tell my clients all the time, is when you have a goal, right? The number one thing that I want you to remember is that from that point on, when you decide that this is my goal, like this is the business I want to start, this is the career I want to do, this is the person I want to become, whatever the goal is, your work is to develop beliefs that are in alignment with that goal and to refrain from rethinking and just like settling on beliefs that actually don't serve that goal, right? So if you want to become an entrepreneur, for example, your job is to come up with beliefs that will support that goal, which is, I can do this, I can figure anything out, all in divine timing, like whatever it is that you need to believe to actually believe that. But let's say you have beliefs like, I am not worthy, this is going to be hard for me, I'm going to be behind other people because of where I'm at compared to where they are. Like, if those are your beliefs, that doesn't serve you. So even if the belief is true or not, if it doesn't serve you, then you get to stop thinking it. You get to stop reiterating it. And that's a choice that you have. When I explain this to my clients, I tell them it's like when you go into a buffet, right? You go in, you get a plate. That first round, 9 times out of 10, you're going to put a whole bunch of shit on your plate. Some stuff, you know what it is. Some stuff, you don't know what it is. But this is a buffet, right? You paid a flat rate. You're going to go ahead and get all that you can. You go, you sit down. And as you're eating that first plate, you get a good idea of, you know what? This tastes good. I don't like this. This tastes good. This tastes like shit. Like, you get a better idea of what you like and what you don't like. And what I say is, by the time you go back around for that second place, anything that tasted like shit, and excuse my language, y'all, but anything that tasted like shit, you're not going to go back for seconds. You're not going to want to get it again. It's the same thing with your belief system. Like, once you have that goal, any belief that comes up that makes you feel like crap, that makes you feel like you can't do it, that is the belief that you should not be going back for seconds for. Okay, you need to leave it where it is. And I understand that this is easier said than done, and that's why we're here. I'm going to help you out, okay? So let's backtrack a little bit. First of all, what is your belief system? Your belief system is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's what you believe to be true about you, about the world around you. And it is shaped by your family, it's shaped by your culture, it's shaped by society, right? It's shaped by the things that you were told when you were growing up. Like, it's shaped by many things, but who you are now, this person right here, believes certain things. Like, you have beliefs about the world, you have beliefs about what's possible for you, you have beliefs about your family. Like, all of those things is what's called your belief system, right? And then if we go even deeper, we all have what I call core beliefs. And core beliefs are beliefs that no matter what's going on in your life, like, these are things that you believe no matter what. Like, for example, you might believe that life is hard, right? That might just be a core belief that you've always believed it. It's a core belief. Your actions follow that belief. Everything follows that belief. Or it could be that everything is always working out for me. That's one of the core beliefs that I have. So that's why when challenges come up, when things aren't working out for me, I'm like, okay, hold on. But to my core, I believe that things are always working out for me. So how could this be true in this situation? That's what I call a core belief. So why do you want to change your beliefs? Why is it so important? Well, here's a good example. The reason why, like, if you're a Christian and you read the Bible and you heavily rely on the Bible to like guide you, the only thing that is given, first of all, your religion any power is your belief system, right? And then the only thing that gives that Bible power is your belief in it. Like, you believe the stories, you believe in God, you believe the things written in that book, and that's what gives it life. It's your belief. Same thing with crystals. If you believe in crystals, like if you go to a shop and you buy a whole bunch and you feel connected, you feel the energy of a crystal, the only reason you feel anything, the only reason that crystal has any effect on your energy is because you believe in it. Your belief is literally giving it power. Okay, it's the same thing with my story, why I went to college, because I believed that was how you become successful. Like, no one in my family had told me anything differently. No one at that point, I wasn't self-aware enough and I wasn't like educated enough to know that, I want to be a boss and I want to have my own business. And that's actually an option for me and I don't have to go to college. And I literally do not regret going to college because I became the self-aware woman that y'all see right now because of college, right? Because of the people I met there, the experiences that I had. everything. But that just goes to show you how strong your belief is. Like whatever you believe is true, you're going to abide by. You're going to build your life inside of that box. So if you look around at your life right now, the things that you love about it, the things that you don't like so much, the things that you wish would change, all of those things were built on your current belief system. Okay, because if you truly believed that you could be a millionaire, you would take action like it, right? If you truly believed that anything is working out for you, you would take action like it. If you truly believed that the only thing standing in between you and like where you want to be is just a couple of actions, a couple of thoughts, a couple of things that you need to change, like if that is your belief system, then that's exactly what you would act in accordance with. So that's why you want to change your belief system, because when you change what you believe to be true about yourself and about the world around you, it becomes easier to create your dream life, right? Life in itself just becomes easier because you realize that, hold on, things are going to work out for me. I just get to be here right now. So now to the important part. How do you change your beliefs? Well, something to understand about beliefs is that beliefs are just thoughts that you keep thinking over and over and over and over again. Like you have a thought and you think it so much that it just becomes something that you actually believe. It's kind of like if you've ever had someone say something mean to you, like when you were a kid, and like from that point on, you would just like always, that thought will always come up to the point where you start to believe it. Like I know this has definitely happened to me, where some of the beliefs that I have about myself, like some of the things that I'm insecure about, it came from people telling me over and over and over. And actually a good example of this, right? And I've been catching myself in this, like reliving this belief. So my family has this belief that I am like the most blunt person in the family. Like when they want the truth, they come to me. Like I'm the one who's going to tell it like it is. Like they just have me in their minds as this person who like doesn't take bullshit. And to an extent, it definitely is true. However, I found that like I'm not as blunt as I used to be, right? I'm not as hard as I used to be. But when I talk to my family, sometimes I find myself picking up that identity because I know that that's what they believe about me. So for some reason, I'm like, well, let me make sure I'm showing up as that person. And I don't do it like consciously. I'm not thinking about it. But because I'm so self-aware, I can catch myself when I'm doing it, when I'm like, hold on, I'm only being this way really because I think this is what they expect from me, right? When really I get to be who I want to be. And that is something that I'm working on. But again, I just want to show you guys the power of belief and the power of whatever someone tells you. And if you repeat it to yourself over and over, you're going to start to believe it as well. So again, change your thoughts, because when you change your thoughts, your beliefs will change. If you have been believing something for your whole life, for most of your life, for your adult life, for the past 2 years, you can't just wake up tomorrow and think that you're going to be like, you're going to have a fresh slate, new beliefs. You're not going to believe anything that is limiting you. Like it's going to take some time, and all you have to do is be committed to the time that it's going to take. Because trust me, I never look back and I never think about, oh my God, it took me so long to stop believing these things. Like I don't care, because now I don't believe them. So it doesn't matter how long it takes, just be committed to doing it. So the first thing is be selective about your thoughts. What thoughts do I need to think that is in alignment with A, the life I want to live, and B, the goals that I have? And then those are the beliefs that you get to choose, right? And again, your belief system is a choice. It does not matter what is going on outside of you. It does not matter what is going on in the country you live in. It does not matter how bad the economy is. Your belief system is a choice, and you get to believe whatever you want to believe, as long as it doesn't harm other people and as long as it helps you. Okay, that's my general rule. Like I am willing to believe in things that people don't believe in, that other people don't believe in, because it serves me. Like as long as I'm not hurting anyone, I don't care. And that's how strong you have to be on your own belief systems. And I've worked with clients who they have these dreams, right? They want to do things, but they come from a family where taking the practical route is seen as like the way to success. So I have to show them like, hey, you have to hold belief in your dream even when nobody else does, right? But that's my job. I'm going to hold it for you until you're strong enough to hold it for yourself. However, you have to be able to stand on this, because guess what? When you're making millions of dollars, like your family, the people who didn't believe in you, when you do the creative thing or the thing that's a little unorthodox or out of the box, when you do that and you succeed at it, all the family who was confused and who doubted you, like they're not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, oh shit, she did it. Like, oh, okay, I guess this thing does work. I guess that content creation does work. I guess doing this thing online does work. They're like, you cannot let that be the thing that stops you. Okay, that was just a side note. Like I said, change your thoughts. But if you need help changing your thoughts, because again, it's not that easy. So this is what you're going to do to change your thoughts. And this is exactly what I did to help me start believing the things that I believe now. I was very intentional about the content that I consumed. So I went through a phase where I would listen to YouTube videos like it was TV, like anything spirituality, anything astrology, anything about just anything that was helping me believe that there was something bigger out there. Anything that was helping me believe that, damn, I could literally create the life that I want. Like I've been everything that I believed up until that point was a lie, or it just restricted me. Like I realized how much I didn't actually know about the world, right? So I consumed so much that I literally started to believe that I could do anything. My thoughts started to be about the things that I was watching, right? The people that I was learning about. And that's another thing. I looked at the lives of successful people and I would listen to their stories, right? I would follow them on YouTube, on Instagram. And I just started consuming a lot of information that made me believe that, damn, there's so much I can do in this world. Like if I want to run my own business, I can do it. Right? But I didn't believe that at first. I had to feed my brain the knowledge it needed to give me the answers I needed when I needed them. And that's exactly what you have to do. Feed your brain things so that when you make a decision to do something, your brain has all these thoughts that are going to help you, that are going to motivate you, right? Thoughts like, oh, I seen this person do it, so I know what they could do, so I know I can do it too. Like I seen where they came from and it's worse or exactly what I'm coming from, so I know I can do it too. It's all about just feeding your brain the right information, and that does require some discipline, but you just have to ask yourself, like, is a few hours or minutes of your time watching a video every day worth the transformation that you might get in a year, in two, and even in a few months? Like if you're very committed, you can definitely be a whole different person by the summertime, okay, in 3 months. So that is what you need to do. Focus on changing your belief system, because your belief system and the limiting beliefs that you have, like those are the things that hold a lot of people back, right? It's those deep subconscious beliefs that hold us back. But this is your chance to be aware of them, okay? Once you're aware of them, you can start to change them. That is it for today's video. Before I forget, if you are trying to create your dream life, you've been struggling, overthinking, you're stuck, you're inconsistent, go ahead and sign up to work with me one-on-one. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Make sure to submit your application, okay? That is it for today. I hope this was helpful. I hope you bloomed. I hope you learned something. If you're listening on the podcast, make sure to rate the show. Let me know what you think. If you're listening on YouTube, leave a comment and make sure that you subscribe, okay? I will see you guys on the next one.